Hey guys, just had an issue with my disposal here. I would flip the switch, there'd be no sound no matter how many times I turn it on and off, just nothing. So the first thing you're going to want to do is check the plug, make sure that's plugged in and all good. After that, you're going to want to come down here, check this pop breaker. So there's a little red button. If it's pushed out, that means the breaker went off, so you got to find out what's causing that. So that's what's happening with mine. I would push the breaker in, turn on the switch, and I just hear this humming noise. So the first thing you're going to want to do is do that. Push that breaker in, go turn it on. So I would turn my switch on and then the breaker would pop again. So after that, I had to figure out what's going on with it. So the first solution is to either grab a broomstick or just reach your hand in there. I would put gloves on if I were you. Reach to the top into your sink and feel around for anything that could be clogging the motor up. There's gonna be blades in here, and if there's just big pieces in between, it won't spin. So that's what was happening with this one, is that I had something stuck in there. I would turn the switch on, it wouldn't work. So the motor would be trying to spin and it wouldn't register that it was spinning, so it would pop the breaker. So what I did is take this Allen wrench, took an Allen wrench, found one that fit right in this little hole in the middle, and you can see it slide into place there, and just rotate. I was pushing pretty hard at first and it wasn't moving, but eventually, just put all the power you can into it. You're not going to break it. So eventually it just broke free, and I just kept moving it back and forth till it was nice and freely spinning like this, and then that unclogged whatever was jamming in there. And then make sure that breaker is put in after you do that, and then turn the disposal on, and that shouldn't fix your issue. Another thing is, if you do decide to reach in there and try and unclog whatever's happening, make sure you unplug it first. Otherwise you risk cutting your hand off by activating the motor inside. So unplug it if you're going to reach inside. Also, if you decide to go the Allen wrench method, that takes the place of unclogging whatever's clogging it from the inside. So you may not have to do both. If you reach inside and clean it out, you can just try the disposal and see if it's unclogged. If you do the Allen key and it was stuck and then it breaks free, it's probably unclogged, so you don't have to reach in there and unclog it. So you have two methods to try. You may end up needing both, but that's just to clarify what I was saying about having two different ways to do it.